What's up, JPC gang? Welcome back to another episode of Jam Packed Cooking with the Vibe. That's right, it's your boy Chef Ray, Mr. Money. But we have a vibe for you today. We're gonna do some jerk chicken burgers, man. It's a vibe. Yeah, man. Jerk chicken burgers. You know, when you take the jerk chicken, we're gonna grind up a little bit of the good stuff. We were supposed to take a trip to the islands, but we had to chill due to the corona. We ain't tripping. We got you right here in the JPC gang kitchen. You in for a treat. Welcome back. This is another episode of Jam Packed Cooking. Let's eat. 38. Let's go, baby. What's up, JPC gang? Welcome back. You read it right. Jerk chicken burger. That's where we take the jerk chicken and one of them American-made hamburgers. We're gonna combine the two. And I'm gonna show you all about it. So the jerk chicken gonna have a kick. We're gonna make us a pineapple tequila glaze to go over the top of this burger. Don't trip, it's gonna be to die for. We're gonna start out like this with about 2 tablespoons of butter into the cast iron skillet. Let that melt down, man. This is salted butter. Just because we need a little bit extra of flavorification in here today. To that salted butter, we're gonna add in about a tablespoon minced onions. Tablespoon of minced onions, give it a mix. So right about there, when you can see that butter and onions becoming real translucent because we got a mince, finely minced in there. We wanna add us in half a teaspoon of garlic. This is gonna be a sweet savory with a kick, like a chunky glaze. It's not just gonna be something smooth and silky. Add in a teaspoon of white pepper, a teaspoon of ground ginger, just to give it that unique flavor. As soon as you can smell that garlic, like I do now, that garlic, the pepper, the onions in there, you can smell all of it. After that, we wanna add about 3 tablespoons of pineapple juice. And we got 1 diced jalapenos that we de-seeded and chopped up. We didn't saute them jalapenos because we kind of want to keep that color in there. And we wanted to release some of the natural flavors. It's going to still have a slight kick. It's just not going to be kicked up all the way to the max. So to that, we're going to add in a tablespoon. Here I got about maybe a tablespoon or 2 of these diced pineapples. And we're just going to take them and give them a rough chop. It's a chunky sauce, so we don't have to get it real fine or nothing like that. But we definitely want it bite-sized. Now let's get these into the sauce. To that, we want to add the juice of 1 lime. If it was a good lime, this is kind of a sucky lime, so I mean, damn, there ain't no juice in here, but it is what it is. We're gonna make it do what it do. A teaspoon of lime juice. You want to bring that up to a boil like that. All we looking for this sauce to do now is start to reduce and become to that consistency where it's syrupy and it's delicious. We got a lot of sweetness in there. Then we want to add just a hint of SPG. We're gonna add in about a half a teaspoon of SPG. So now that we got this reducing, grab your favorite tequila. I got my favorite tequila in here, all right? So we're gonna add in however much you feel is fit, but I think it's about enough to taste it. Couple shots of tequila. I mean, you want to be able to taste it. This is a pineapple tequila glaze, and we're gonna top these burgers with a splash of jalapeno. That's gonna give it a little kick. White pepper, black pepper. That's gonna be delicious. We're gonna put that on low now. I got this here to put my tequila in. It come with a few shot glasses. I got this out of Mexico, the capital of tequila. Tequila's still good. Drink responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get this glaze off to the back. We're gonna let it simmer down and become real nice and glazy. So after we add that tequila, so I won't forget, I almost forgot. Corn syrup, light corn syrup, 1 tablespoon. Use your favorite, that's mine. All right, time to bring in the big boy. Let's make some jerk chicken patties, all right? I know it sounded a little crazy, but we making jerk chicken patties. We took some chicken thighs and deboned them and gave them a good wash. Got them clean for the dish. Here, what I have is a wet jerk marinade. Pimento, thyme, salt, peppers, all type of different kind of, it even got a little scotch bonnet in there. But this is the one that I make. This is very good. You should try it at home. I'm gonna leave it down in the description, so you gotta go check it out. We're gonna take in about 2 ounces of this marinade on our chicken thighs. Give it a good toss. Yeah, man, we were supposed to go over to the islands, but you know, Corona came through and the pandemic. But we'll be back, man. We just gotta keep grinding and moving. It's that simple. To that you wanna add in just a pinch, because you don't wanna overpower it with different type of flavors, but the magic dust always is an enhancer. That's my all-purpose magic dust rub right there. So we adding a pinch of magic dust to that and the marinade. Now, the longer you let this chicken marinate, the better it is. We're gonna do a couple hours because, you know, today we ain't got all day, but it is what it is. 2 hours in the ice box, let that chicken marinate, and let's get to it, baby. Boom, voila, 2 hours, baby. To keep it a buck with you, let this go for about an hour and a half. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference, but it is what it is. We got a little marinated on it. If you got more time, go ahead and do it. So we got the big chopper out today. We ain't got the Draco. We need the big boy to get this done. We threw all that chicken in. Now that was 3 chicken thighs that we deboned and got into this food processor with that marinade. To that, we want to add in. Now we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs, and we got 1 beaten egg. But we only going in with half of that beaten egg. 1/4 of an onion diced, a teaspoon of minced garlic, and it's that simple. Now another thing, when you're making these burgers, you don't want to post it down to it's just gummy and, you know, they don't have any type of texture. We want this like more of a coarse grind. So if you see how I'm posting this, I'm not just beating it down, but you'll see the consistency that we're going for. Let me get this done. All right, and that's it. Let's see if we got the consistency that we're looking for. Yeah, that's it. We don't want to go no more than that. This is almost like a coarse grind. You can still see the onions and you can see the chicken in there. It looks good enough to eat already. I'll wait, I'm gonna wait. Woo, it smells good though. It's got that thyme, that pimento in there. But enough of that, let's get these burgers down. It ain't gonna take long. We have a glaze going. Let's build some burgers real quick. So right here on this Sterno 5106, we got the flat top out. All right, so we got that on. Let's get this pulled out and get us some patties made. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful consistency that we're looking for these jerk chicken burgers. And you can substitute the meat if you want to do beef burgers or lamb burgers, whatever meat is totally up to you. But we went with the thigh meat because everybody know the dark meat retain that juice and it's gonna make these burgers juicy with the crispification on the outside. We got the flavorification to the maximification. Now that's education. It's a vibe. So we're gonna make these patties about maybe a 1/2 inch thick. This was enough to make 3 patties. Like I said, these was 3 chicken thighs. So it's basically like we put a thigh in each patty. Yeah, these not gonna be no wimpy burgers. Yeah, gang, so we had a trip to travel to Jamaica this May. Of course, y'all know why we can't go. We got the corona on us. But you know, that's something not to go for. That's very serious. And we not taking it for granted at all. All right, boom, now we got our patties done. We got this up the tip. So look, you can see that little smoke kicking up off of her. Yeah, it's time to put some patties on, baby. It's time to put some jerk chicken patties down. A couple tablespoons of the EVOO. See, can we get the sizzle? We definitely got the sizzle, baby. And just like that, you want to cook them for about maybe, I'm going to flip them a couple times because this is chicken. You want to bring it up to about 160, 165. But with these burgers, I'm not afraid to leave it down to about 160 on these burgers. Just because I know the flavor is there, they've been marinated and all that extra stuff, man. Ain't none of that manala here. This is only flavorification, JPC gang. Right up top, so we won't do no sticking. I'm gonna add another pad just before we get ready to flip. And not that it needed, because we definitely have, this is about, if I had to call a ratio on a meat to fat ratio, I would say this is about a good 80-20. It's a pretty good amount of fat on them chicken thighs when we broke them down, and we didn't do a lot of trimming. Like I say, you can buy the chicken thighs already broke down with no bone. That's just something you can leave a job from them to do. That's less work for you, JPC gang. So these can get that maximum crispification. We're gonna let them go for at least a minute and a half on this side. As soon as we get them down, don't flip them. A minute and a half, let them go. We want that strong crispification. We don't have to put no salt or pepper, none of that up top, because all the flavor is right inside this meat. Has been marinated. Trust me, you don't want to add it because you don't want to overdo it. So look at there, that's right. We got that maximum crispification there. Maximum crispification. You can almost knock on it. You know we got to go with the best. No base ability. We're going with some brioche buns. These good eggy brioche buns. You get them right down on the flat top. Get a nice little toasty on it. All right, so we're gonna pull these buns off. That's all we want. They toasty, buttery, with the slight crispification on the outside. That's all we need, baby. So now burgers up to temp, this is what we're gonna do. At this point, if you don't want cheese, then look right over it. But we got a combination of Swiss and American cheese. Go there with a piece of Swiss and 1 slice of American. You wanna get down just a little water, whatever you wanna steam your burgers with, but we're gonna use a little water. 1 minute under the dome, let everything get ooey gooey, let that cheese melt, and it's gonna have that slight crispification on the bottom. Let's pull it sauce, baby. It's time to build these burgers, baby. If you like tomatoes, pairs well with this burger. It's got the sweetness, a little extra juiciness to it to add to this burger. Get your tomatoes on this burger. So we're going 2 slices on each one. We're doing 2, so we're gonna need 4 slices. I don't want no cold tomatoes on my burger, so I'm gonna throw them right on the side of the flat top and let them come up to temperature. You ain't gotta add nothing to them. All the natural flavors in the tomatoes is gonna do its thing, all right? Let's see what we got. Hopefully it should be ooey gooey under here. Yes, Lord. You can't beat it. We just bought Jamaica to the JPC Gang kitchen. Pull these off. We'll go down 1 burger. You see how we got that cheese, ooey gooey, a little bubbly on this side? You definitely want to take your time when you're melting that cheese and get it melted just right. It's got the Swiss and the American cheese on there. On top of that jerk chicken with a little kick right up top. You gotta have your maters. It's gonna complement everything just right. These ain't just regular maters. We definitely put the temperature on the maters. They hot. You know it was coming. Look at that. It's a pineapple tequila glaze with a kick of jalapeno. It's got the white pepper, the garlic. So let's get it right down on top of these burgers. Don't skip this part, man. This is delicioso. Make sure you get you some of that glaze down right on top. With the pineapples, that sweetness gonna complement the heat and ain't nothing else to it. You gotta get them caps on there. Come on, JPC gang. Yeah, that's right. When you bring Jamaica to quarantine time, it's a vibe. We got the crispification with the flavorification. On this one, we got the spicification. With a little sweet to kick it up, complement everything. Yes, Lord. Let's bust them open, JPC gang. People do jerk chicken all over the world. But who does the best jerk chicken burger? JPC gang, you already know it. So look, let's bust it in half. Come on down here, gang. Take our half buster, bust it right down the middle. Get on back in there, mater. Let's see what we did. Yes, Lord, you can see that cheese up top, the garlic in the jerk chicken burger with the tomatoes, and if you give it a little push, you know it's juicy, baby. You see the juice. Come on. It's a vibe. It's got the spiciness, the sweet, the savory, with the bun that's extra soft with the fluffification. The jerk chicken patty got the crispification. What more do you want? Definitely got the smackalicious. That's good. Muy delicioso. Another classic, you got to try this out. We are gonna reschedule. We will have another date for the Caribbeans, for Jamaica. Stick around, man. Quarantining right now. Get back, washing our hands. We just praying and moving right now. Everything else gonna work itself out, man. Cold shot of tequila to my JPC gang. I appreciate you for watching. I thank you for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Because we always jamming and cooking, especially on these jerk chicken burgers. Until next time, peace and love. Salud! That was always backwards, but y'all got it. Peace. Jerk chicken burgers.